You know, a great way to waste a bunch of your time and a bunch of your energy and miss out on some credible opportunities? Just label people. And we do it every single day, don't we? Like, she's rude, he's a jerk. Like, it's so easy to just slap these labels on people without really knowing the story, without really knowing what's going on in their life. The reality is, what if you really knew people's stories? What if you could hear their thoughts? And maybe it's possible that that lady that seems completely oblivious in the grocery store when she stepped right in front of you in line, maybe the reality is she just found out the other day that she has cancer. And so her mind's just kind of off thinking about that. What if the guy who pulls over in front of you and cuts you off in traffic, immediately making you angry, what if he just found out his wife was in a car accident and he's rushing to the emergency room to check on her? Right? What if that person who seems like they were really short with you at work, what if instead of just being simply rude, what if they just got served divorce papers? See, the reality is, what if you could really hear the thoughts of people? What if you really knew what was going on in their heart? Would you be more gracious? Would you be more kind? Would you be more loving? I'm going to encourage you to do three things. Number one, realize that we have no clue, right? We have no clue what's going on in people's life. And the reality is that we hide pain in some really weird places sometimes, right? So our pain gets expressed in some really weird ways. Just understand, number one, we really have no clue what people are going through. So be kind always. Number two, what if you just give people the benefit of the doubt, right? What if in that moment you just stop and you just take a big deep breath and you just say, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to assume that they're doing the best that they possibly can in this moment. And number three, what if your interaction with them is not a coincidence? What if that moment where you bump into them, that conversation that kind of starts off with the wrong foot, what if that moment's not a coincidence? What if it's not a moment for it to be a source of frustration for you, but it's an opportunity to love? How would your life be different? What would it look like if you just approached every interaction, every moment where you're tempted to be really frustrated and slap a label on someone by just realizing that you have no clue, giving them the benefit of the doubt, and realizing that maybe, just maybe, it's not a coincidence. Maybe in this moment what they need is a little bit of hope. Maybe what they need is a little bit of kindness. See, the reality is every person that you come in contact with, every person that you lock eyes with, they desperately need healing. And you could be a source of that healing.